have heard times without number about the biblical story of Delilah and Samson. So I was just concerned that, wait, do you think it's just possible for Delilah to just ask for the source of Samson's power and Samson will just reveal? So it was a concern to me until lately I discovered something, that it was just as though this way. Samson was in a relationship with Delilah, and for a very long time Samson do visits Delilah. Don't forget that his parents restricted him from going to Delilah, so that would not allow Delilah, or that prevented Delilah from coming to visit Samson. So Samson had to be the one visiting time to time. Then on this particular day, it happened to be in the evening, and then Samson was with Delilah, gisting, those feelings. I know you can relate. Joke apart. So Samson was with Delilah, and then they started gisting, and after a while they realized that, oh, it's late, 11 p.m. Oh, and Samson just realized, oh, it's late, sorry, I need to start going now. And Delilah too was like, oh, I'm sorry, I took your time, I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you for coming, thank you. If not for your friend, at least one of these days I could have even come to visit you. And then Samson was like, it's fine. Then Delilah said, okay, wait, what if, now based on security awareness in the community, what if as you are going now, some boys just stand by you and just attack you? And then Samson just laughed. Come on, stop kidding, a whole Samson. And Delilah was like, I trust my man. It's just that I'm just asking, I'm curious, like, I'm just concerned about your safety, And then Samson said, it's fine, but I'll be fine, let me start going on. And then Delilah said, but wait, I want to ask a question. I promise, just one question. You tell me. And then Samson said, ask. And then Delilah said, I'm just kind of curious. Were you taught by a judo master or what? How come? How are you able to get this kind of superpower that you can just kick? And then Samson said, I don't know. Just that when I was young, I asked my mom, because it was reported that I almost bullied my mates then, and the report was so much more that my mom had to come into the room and let me know that this and that, don't worry, that's just it. So you were born that way? And Samson said, yes, I was actually, that was what I was told. And ever since, I just realized that that's my man, my superpower man. But wait, let me ask one more question. And Samson too was not like, okay, ask, but I have to start going up now. And then Delilah too said, okay, yes, I agree, you go now. And then Delilah said, please, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I don't need to. I just want to know. And Samson said, what is it? He said, but wait, what if the person is just, I agree that this power was given to you before you were born, or maybe when you were born. But the point is, let's assume a person is just coming to take away this power now. Like, what can a person do to take away this power? Don't forget, it's past 11 p.m. So what can a person actually do to take away this power? And then Samson said, come on, so you mean you are praying the power should be taken away from me, right? And they're like, no, that's not what I mean. No, I just feel like, okay, let's just I would say calipe. So calipe, a person is just coming to take away this power now. Calipe, you now want to, like, now, when you get married, now maybe I'm not at home and somebody is now coming to attack us, and you understand, at least now as your wife you just stand. And Samson just look at Delilah. So you defend me with this your hand? Okay, I agree, tell me. And then Samson said, it's nothing, it's just something you can just take some strand of ropes, just tie me, and then immediately Samson made that statement. Then Delilah shouted, hey, the boys are here, and Samson just like, boom, and Samson just put it. And Delilah said, so you mean you lied to me? So after many attempts, then Delilah was not like, so you mean you've been lying to me? No worries. No, she can't do that. I asked for something. If I did not ask, you did not say. I know I love you. I love you. No actions, but you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. Just because I asked for something. You cannot tell me. Not that I want to hurt you. I just want to know. Just want to know. And then Samson was not like, okay, I'm sorry. You know, I don't like seeing you crying. And the last, it's not true. It's not true. I'm fine. Don't worry. Start going. And then Samson said, oh, so moved by the tears, moved by the emotion. And Samson said, it's nothing. Just take a razor, cut the locks of my head. And then Delilah said, I don't believe you. After you've deceived me for many times, I don't believe you. And someone said, sure, believe me. Okay, try it. Bah. And then Delilah did it. And then Delilah said, oh, the boys are here. And then Samson stood up to do as the former, not knowing that the spirit is gone. My God. You see, I was just concerned and bothered about this lately, that it gave me this great concern. The level at which our youths, our teenagers, the rate at which they give out what is very much more precious, talents, for just something more, something little, something momentary that will even give them a kind of temporary relief of whatever they call fun. I'm bothered about how our young boys, like they just unzip themselves, and for just unguided erection's sake, they lose their direction. I'm concerned about how young girls are fooled by lustful kids, such that they lose drastically tomorrow's bliss. But our young boys have forgotten that unguided erection can confuse your direction. And what else do you have to give in life if your direction is confused? What else is the future holding for you if your eternal bliss is taken on a platter of what will serve you momentarily, what you enjoy now? I'm concerned about the level at which we give out our integrity just for what will give us this kind of immediate benefits. I'm just concerned. I once read that it is unwise to give what you cannot get back for what you can still get. But what you cannot get back, you have given it out for what you can still get later. Then do you think it's wise to give it out? Well, there was a time I heard from Apostle Femi Lazarus when he prayed that, may you not lose what you don't know you have. But on the day you realize that you have it, that is when you actually need it. But at that moment, you no longer have it. So it's just a concern to me. That statement gave me a kind of, there are some things a lot of us have, we're in a generation whereby a lot of people see that being a virgin is old-fashioned. And you see our young girls, our boys giving out their virginity for just, my God. It is just my prayer that in the end, you and I will not lose what is more for what is less, just like Samson. Amen. Amen. Oh.